Hi, my name is Jason, and this is Mozzie, my mini Australian Shepherd. He's a search and rescue dog. Search and rescue, from a canine perspective, consists of anything that they can do scent work on. If they can follow a person's scent trail, that people, when they walk, they leave raft particles, or if they're out lost and just laying down in the woods, their body's still giving off raft particles, the wind can carry those. Or if they're buried under the snow, they come up through the snow and the dogs can smell them. Or if they're, and deceased people put off a very specific scent as well, and the dogs can smell that. To get the dogs ready to find those takes lots of hours of training. We probably work anywhere from 6 to 10 hours a week with the dogs every single week. From 10 or 15 minutes a night just playing games with the dog that reinforce some of the behaviors we want, to 5 or 6 hours on weekends practicing with with pretend victims. Someone will go up and hide, and we'll set up scenarios where the dogs will go find them, or we'll put out scent articles and have the dogs work on detecting them and get to where they communicate with us. When Mozzie was a puppy, one of the games we started with him was hide and seek. One of the kids would run in the house and hype up the dog so that he would want to play with them, and then go hide in a cupboard somewhere or a closet, and then the dog would want to go play with the person, and so he would start sniffing around to find out where they went and go find them. We actually extend that game when we're teaching them to find people that are lost, and just make it a longer hide and seek game. Oftentimes, as a young dog, we'll get their toy or some food or play with the dog, and then send someone running up in the mountains and go hide behind the trees or something, and then the dog will want to find them. That's fine and good. The dog wants to be with people. They're active, they're fun. To train them to find someone that's buried in an avalanche or deceased, there's no good way to have good interaction with a deceased person. And so we have to do a little bit different work. We have to make a game out of scent with that. We have scent samples that we can hide in various places, and then introduce the smell, and then either give the dog a toy when it identifies the smell, or treat if they're food motivated. One of the games we've played with Mozzie is we've taken my son's teeth, which are several years old, or more 6 years old or so, and putting them in an Easter egg, and have 2 other Easter eggs, and place them out. And then when Mozzie finds the right Easter egg, we'll give him a treat and a reward for finding it, and that's been pretty effective for teaching him. My favorite thing about having a search and rescue dog is probably actually just working with the dog itself. Prior to starting to train for search and rescue, Mozzie was a very obnoxious puppy. He would chew on everything, run, high energy dog. I really didn't like him all that much. And starting to work with him and figuring out his personality and getting him to do what I want to do and interacting with him has made me so I not only like the dog, I love the dog now. The other part of that I enjoy about search and rescue is my teammates, working with them and their dogs. And it always amazes me when I'm out working with them and watching their dogs work. It just amazes me when the dog is following a scent trail, and you get to the end of the trail and you don't know if you're on the right track or not, and at the end you find a victim, and it's just always impressive how talented these dogs are with their noses.